Okay, show the audience.
That was horrible.
Okay.
You didn't even show me.
Okay. So, good morning. How are you guys doing today? Good. Okay. So, FCA, or Fellowship of Christian Athletes. How many of you guys have heard of FCA or know what it is? Okay. So, FCA is an organization, and they focus on helping athletes better their skills in the sport of their choice, as well as sharing the love of Jesus with them. And my personal connection to FCA is through the motocross branch of FCA because my brother races. So the FCA vision is to see the world impacted for Jesus Christ through the influence of coaches and athletes. And the motocross branch, their vision branches off of the original vision statement, and that is to see the world impacted for Jesus Christ through the sport of motocross. The first way that they impact the world is through a thing called huddles. And a huddle is a group of athletes or non-athletes and coaches that get together and they learn about Jesus, play games, eat food, and it's just like once a week they'll get together and do this. It's just kind of a fun way to hang out. And the motocross version of that is called trackside ministry. So every weekend when we're at the racetrack, we normally don't get to go to church because races are on Sundays. So what we do is on Saturday nights we have a Bible study and we do a devotion, and then we reflect on that devotion and kind of think about how we can better ourselves through what we learned, and then we just kind of hang out with everybody, and yeah, it's pretty fun. Personally, I think the biggest way that FCA reaches athletes is through the camps that they have. And FCA has camps for basically every sport you can think of. So how many of you guys are in football, volleyball, motocross, wrestling, track? Sweet. So FCA does camps for all of those sports all over the country. And they normally take place in the summer. And what you do at the camps is you better your skills. So like all day long, you work on your skills for like 6 hours a day. And they drill and they teach you how to like play your sport better. And they also teach you how you can glorify God through that sport and the skills that He has given you. And then you go to chapel and learn about Jesus some more because He's pretty cool. And the main thing is just you have a ton of fun with your counselors and other athletes that are there. It's a pretty amazing week. And the final thing that FCA does is they're a global organization. It started in the United States, but since the time it's been around, they have gotten into Brazil, Canada, East Asia, and those are just a few of the countries. So what they do there is basically what they do here. They have more camps, they do different missions projects, different outreach projects, and they just teach the people in other countries about Jesus. And what the motocross branch alone does is they go to Guatemala, and while they're there, they do a shortened version of the motocross camp, so they teach the kids there how to ride, how to go fast, jump big. And then they also do outreach projects. So like the last year that they went, they brought over a bunch of supplies to make bunk beds for one of the orphanages there. So in conclusion, the whole vision of FCA is to impact the world for Jesus through athletes and coaches. And I think they do a really awesome, the way they do it is awesome because they help athletes get better at what they love to do, as well as sharing with them the love of Jesus. So if you guys have any questions about anything that I talked about, please feel free to ask. And thank you for your time.